Good morning. Things are looking up for us temperature-wise today, not nearly as frigid as yesterday morning. And in addition to that, we're talking about some light snow here in the valley too. Some reports of it coming down in these places where you see the blue here, places like Crookston and surrounding areas. A lot of spots are just dealing with some cloud cover here this morning, but again, there are some spots, especially along that Highway 2 corridor in Minnesota, and then stretching back over the state line back into Trail County, North Dakota, seeing some of that snow. So we're looking at places like Hillsboro and Mayville. I'll zoom in even a little bit more here, where we're getting some light snow stretching back into Nelson County, back up to Crookston and the Fertile Mentor area, back over to Fosston and through Pennington and Red Lake counties. We're seeing some of that snow too north of Mahnomen. This is light, but it could bring down your visibility briefly. You know, we're looking at maybe some more coating on the road surface that we'll have to watch out for as that continues to come down. And then there is a little bit of radar return activity going on here in the Park River, Grafton area, back up through Cavalier and back over to Edmore. So some snow potential for us here. The good news is seeing these numbers on the map. These are our current temperatures, and we don't have a single negative sign here, which is nice, given the fact that we were in some cases down into the teens below zero yesterday morning. This is a nice warm up. Now, it doesn't feel warm out there, but it feels better, not as frigid, not as biting when you step outside. Temperatures range from 2 in Bedette to a warmer 16 in Gwinner and in Oaks. It's 13 in Fargo, 7 in Grand Forks. Wind chills are still a factor. We're talking wind chills down into that sub-zero range for a lot of us, especially Minnesota. We do have that wind chill down to 11 below in Bedette. That's, of course, where our coldest temperature is too, so that's expected. 1 below in Fargo and a wind chill of 7 below in Grand Forks. So you'll still want to bundle up and be prepared for some cold weather. And the wind is out of the south. That's great. That brings in some milder air. We're looking at temperatures in the 5 to 15 mile per hour range here, and pretty decent visibility. It looks like we're down a bit in Langdon and Cavalier, where we're again seeing some snow in the vicinity. And Bemidji also reporting some slight lowering too. So today we're talking about that potential for some snow, and because of that, that of course means more cloud cover here. We're going to have a partly cloudy to mostly cloudy day, and just a couple of days where we have the potential for a passing snow shower. So this will continue through the morning into the afternoon, more likely in our eastern counties here as we head into the second half of the day. And those of us out west more likely to have a little more sunshine before that sun sets this afternoon. Also, where we'll see some of our warmest temperatures will be in southeastern North Dakota. We're looking at highs ranging from some teens to some mid to some upper 20s. So this is warmer than yesterday here and closer to average for this time of year. And heading into tonight, we'll end up with some temperatures in the teens during the evening hours, and overnight we will once again see another round of unstable or unsettled weather, and that will be just enough to trigger some flakes and some snow showers yet again for Wednesday. These are going to be isolated, spotty snow showers, but still you could be the place that sees them, with some gusts getting into the 20s as well heading into your Wednesday morning. So a little breezy on top of that with that warmer air pushing in. This is noon tomorrow and continuing into the afternoon. You could see it gets a little more organized into northwest Minnesota. We're looking at another coating of snow possible in spots. Here's your pretty photo here at Lake Julia. Thank you, Alette, for sharing your photo. And a look at your 7-day planner. We've got some off and on chances for some light rounds of snow. And as we head through the week and into the weekend, we're warming up a little bit more back into the low 30s. And by the time we get into Sunday, we're talking some upper 30s. So really feeling mild. In fact, 30s are above average for the second half of December. So back to those above average temperatures yet again here in the forecast.
All right, I like the sound of that above average. Looking good, Lisa.